I believe very strongly that events like what we're having today allow for people who have a common bond. In this case, they've all gone to USF, to reminisce about that, but to also talk to one another about what they are doing, about what other things they may have discovered.
Even though we are the University of San Francisco, we are around the nation and around the world. So we've got alumni groups like this, but we also have very strong alums. So this is a way of bringing our USF alums back to campus, not physically, but bringing them together as a community.
That is such a great school, and when I get together with my teammates, people I've gone to school with, every single person says, you know what, that was the best time of my life. So just to get back together again with those guys and gals and come to this event, we all have a great understanding of how special that school is.
When I tell friends here in New York that I'm going to be hanging with Bill Cartwright tonight, they're all very envious. He's an amazing star in his own right.
I think it's important to stay connected to USF. For me, it's a place that I have really only fond memories, and it's a big part of who I am as far as friends, mentors, and other people I met. So an opportunity to meet people that had similar experiences in New York, 3,000 miles away from San Francisco, it's a good time to remember my USF days.
Bill Bradley's presentation, I think, really represents sort of the best of the value proposition of USF. He talked about the things that are most important, the value of integrity, the value of passion, the value of lifelong learning, all those things. These are fundamental values that are really ingrained and part of the fabric of USF.
Integrity, kind of integrity, where you give your word and you keep your word. And so the best way for me to talk about this intersection is to talk about it in terms of those values that I learned playing basketball, but that I had a good home, right? So I learned a lot at home, but they were kind of re-emphasized at that level.
I hope that and expect that the values I talked about ring true in the hearts of every person who was here and will be reflected as it has been in the work of the university.
When you're done, we want to make sure that your education never ends.